Shadowed Battlegrounds presents Umuzi's Stand, the Battle of Isandlwana. The sun rose over the African plains, casting long shadows across the landscape. Umuzi, a young Zulu warrior, stood among his brothers, ready for battle. His heart pounded in his chest, a mix of anticipation and fear coursing through his veins. Today, they would face the British, and the spirits of their ancestors would watch over them. Umuzi had always been a proud warrior. From a young age, he had trained with the spear and shield, learning the ways of his people. The elders spoke of honor, bravery, and the importance of protecting their land and families. Today, all his training would be put to the ultimate test. The British had underestimated the Zulu. They saw them as primitive, a mere obstacle in their path of conquest. But Umuzi knew better. The Zulu were fierce, strategic, and united under King Cetshwayo's leadership. The British camp at Isandlwana seemed unaware of the impending storm. As the Zulu warriors assembled, their war cries echoed across the plains. The Indunas, or leaders, orchestrated their movements with precision. Umuzi's regiment, the UVE, was positioned on the right flank, ready to sweep around and encircle the enemy. He looked at the men beside him, each one resolute and ready to lay down their life for their people. With the signal given, the Zulu warriors began their advance. The ground trembled under the weight of thousands of feet, and the air was thick with the tension of battle. The British soldiers, clad in their red coats, scrambled to form defensive lines, their rifles at the ready. But the Zulu moved swiftly, their agility and knowledge of the terrain giving them an edge. Umuzi charged forward, his spear poised for action. The sound of gunfire erupted and bullets whizzed past him, striking down some of his comrades. But there was no time for fear. He had to press on, to reach the enemy lines and engage them in close combat, where the Zulu excelled. As he neared the British ranks, Umuzi let out a fierce war cry, thrusting his spear into the nearest soldier. The man fell, and Umuzi quickly moved to the next, using his shield to deflect a bayonet thrust. The chaos of battle surrounded him, but he fought with the clarity and focus of a seasoned warrior. The Zulu warriors fought with unmatched ferocity, overwhelming the British defenses. Umuzi's spear found its mark repeatedly, each strike a testament to his skill and determination. Despite the relentless gunfire, the Zulu continued to push forward, their sheer numbers and tenacity driving the British back. In the midst of the battle, Umuzi saw the British colors falter. The soldiers, realizing their dire situation, began to retreat. The Zulu warriors gave chase, their cries of victory ringing out. The plains of Isandlwana were stained with blood, both Zulu and British, but the Zulu had achieved a decisive victory. As the sun began to set, the battlefield quieted. Umuzi stood among the fallen, his body weary, but his spirit unbroken. The Zulu had shown their strength, unity, and resolve to defend their land. Umuzi knew that this victory would be remembered for generations, a testament to the courage and sacrifice of the Zulu people. Returning to his village, Umuzi was greeted with songs of praise and the embrace of his loved ones. The battle had been won, but the war was far from over. Yet Umuzi felt a sense of pride and honor in what they had achieved. He had stood with his brothers, faced the enemy, and emerged victorious. The Battle of Isandlwana was a turning point, a moment when the Zulu defied the British Empire's might. And Umuzi, the young warrior, had played his part in this historic event. As he looked to the future, he knew that the spirit of the Zulu would continue to burn brightly, a beacon of resilience and strength in the face of adversity. If you like this story and want to see more, click on the icon top left. If you want to help support our channel, please hit the subscribe button on the top left. Also, if you can, please share on social media if you like. Thank you.